Did you know that the breakfast you eat every morning could be quietly destroying your legs after 60? It sounds impossible, doesn't it? For years, you've been told that starting your day with cereal, toast, or maybe a sweet pastry is perfectly fine. You wake up hungry, reach for something quick and familiar, and think nothing of it. But what if I told you that 4 specific breakfast foods are actually speeding up muscle loss, weakening circulation, and making it harder to walk, stand, and stay independent? I'm Dr. Emily Carter, and I've spent over 18 years working with older adults, helping them regain their strength, mobility, and confidence. Today, I'm going to reveal the 4 worst breakfast foods that are silently destroying your legs after 60. And then, I'll show you the 4 best foods you should be eating instead to protect your muscles, improve your circulation, and keep you strong and steady for years to come. This isn't about perfection. It's not about giving up every food you enjoy. It's about understanding which foods help you and which ones hurt you, especially as your body changes with age. Your muscles, your circulation, your joints, they all work differently now than they did 20 or 30 years ago. So if you're ready to learn the truth about what's really happening at your breakfast table, stay with me. Let's start with the first one: sugary flavoured yogurt. Now, I know what you're thinking. Yogurt is healthy, right? It's dairy, it's got protein, and it even has probiotics. For decades, yogurt has been marketed as the perfect breakfast for seniors. But here's what most people over 60 don't realise. The vast majority of flavoured yogurts are loaded with added sugars, artificial sweeteners, and chemical additives that can silently undermine your leg strength over time. When you eat a yogurt packed with sugar, your blood sugar spikes rapidly. Your pancreas releases insulin to bring that sugar down, and within an hour or two, your blood sugar crashes. This roller coaster effect triggers inflammation throughout your body, especially in your muscles and joints. Inflammation is like rust forming on metal. It slows down your body's ability to repair muscle tissue, makes your joints stiffer, and reduces nutrient absorption. Over time, this constant cycle weakens your muscles from the inside out. Why does this matter more after 60? Because as we age, our bodies become less efficient at processing sugar. Your pancreas doesn't respond as quickly, your cells become more resistant to insulin, and your muscles lose their ability to store and use energy effectively. Many seniors also take medications for blood pressure, cholesterol, or diabetes, and these can interact with high sugar intake in ways that further slow down muscle recovery and circulation. What's even more alarming is that many flavoured yogurts contain as much sugar as a candy bar. Some have over 20 grams of added sugar per serving. That's more than a glazed donut. And it's not just the sugar. These products are filled with artificial colours, thickeners, and sweeteners that can interfere with the absorption of essential nutrients like calcium and magnesium. Both are critical for muscle contraction and bone health, especially after 60. So what's the solution? If you love yogurt, don't give it up. Just choose plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt instead. Greek yogurt has twice the protein, far less sugar, and provides probiotics that actually support your gut health. Add your own fresh berries, a sprinkle of cinnamon, or a handful of nuts for flavour and extra nutrients. This small change can make a massive difference in how your legs feel throughout the day. Now let's move on to the second one: sugary breakfast cereals. Cereal is fast, it's easy, and it's been a breakfast staple for generations. You pour it into a bowl, add some milk, and you're done in 2 minutes. But here's the hard truth. Most popular breakfast cereals, even the ones marketed as healthy or whole grain, are packed with refined grains and added sugars that can do serious damage to your muscle health and leg strength. When you eat sugary cereal, your blood sugar spikes rapidly. your body floods with insulin, and then you crash. But with cereal, the problem is even worse because you're also eating refined grains. These are grains stripped of their fiber, vitamins, and minerals. They digest almost as quickly as pure sugar, giving you a quick burst of energy followed by a long, exhausting drop. This leaves your muscles starving for steady, sustained energy. After 60, this becomes especially problematic. Your muscle mass naturally declines with age, a condition called sarcopenia. If you're not giving your muscles the right fuel, this decline happens even faster. Sugary cereals don't provide the protein, healthy fats, or complex carbohydrates your muscles need. Instead, they flood your system with empty calories that promote fat storage, increase inflammation, and make your legs feel weak and unsteady. The solution is simple but powerful. Replace your cereal with steel-cut oatmeal, topped with walnuts, blueberries, and a drizzle of honey. The oatmeal gives you complex carbohydrates that release energy slowly and steadily. The walnuts provide healthy fats and omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation. And the blueberries add antioxidants that protect muscle cells from damage. Let's talk about the third one. Processed breakfast meats like sausage, bacon, and deli ham. For many seniors, a hearty breakfast with sausage or bacon is a tradition. It's comforting, familiar, and tastes good. But eating these foods regularly is directly linked to higher risks of heart disease, poor circulation, diabetes, and weaker legs. Here's what happens inside your body when you eat processed meats. These foods are loaded with sodium, saturated fats, and chemical preservatives like nitrates and nitrites. The sodium causes your body to retain water, which increases blood pressure and puts extra strain on your heart and blood vessels. Over time, this leads to stiff, damaged arteries that can't deliver oxygen and nutrients to your muscles efficiently. And when your leg muscles aren't getting enough oxygen, they become weak, tired, and prone to cramping. The saturated fats contribute to inflammation and insulin resistance. Inflammation damages muscle tissue and slows recovery. Insulin resistance makes it harder for your muscles to absorb glucose, their primary energy source. So even if you're eating enough calories, your muscles are essentially starving. They can't function properly, and over time, they start to break down. The nitrates and nitrites are chemicals used to preserve processed meats. But inside your body, they can convert into compounds that increase inflammation, oxidative stress, and even cancer risk. For older adults, whose bodies are already dealing with slower detoxification and weaker immune systems, these chemicals can do even more harm. So here's the takeaway. If you love bacon or sausage, you don't have to eliminate it completely. But if it's a daily habit, you're doing real damage. Try limiting it to once a week or special occasions. Choose leaner options like turkey bacon when you can. And focus on building your breakfast around whole foods like eggs, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats. Now, if you're finding this helpful so far, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe so more seniors can see it. The fourth breakfast food you need to stop eating after 60 is white bread and refined grains. This includes white toast, bagels, English muffins, croissants, and breakfast pastries. These are some of the easiest, most convenient foods to reach for in the morning. But white bread and refined grains are almost completely devoid of the nutrients your body needs to stay strong. White bread is made from wheat that has been stripped of its bran and germ, which contain fiber, vitamins, and minerals. What's left is mostly starch, which your body digests almost as quickly as pure sugar. When you eat white bread for breakfast, your blood sugar shoots up, your pancreas releases insulin, and within an hour or two, your blood sugar crashes. This leaves your muscles without the steady energy they need to function properly. For seniors, this is especially problematic because your body's ability to regulate blood sugar declines with age. Your pancreas doesn't respond as quickly. Your cells become more resistant to insulin, and your muscles lose their ability to store and use glucose efficiently. Over time, this pattern leads to insulin resistance, muscle weakness, poor balance, and increased fall risk. Refined grains also lack the fiber that's essential for healthy digestion and nutrient absorption. Without fiber, your digestive system moves too quickly, and many nutrients pass through without being absorbed. For seniors with lower nutrient reserves and weaker digestive systems, this can lead to deficiencies in magnesium, potassium, and B vitamins, all essential for muscle function and leg strength. The solution is simple. Swap white bread for whole grain bread, oatmeal or quinoa. Add protein like eggs or Greek yogurt. Include healthy fats like avocado or seeds. And make sure you're getting plenty of fiber from fruits and vegetables. Now, let's shift gears. I've shown you the 4 worst breakfast foods. But I don't want to leave you with just bad news. You need to know what to eat instead. So now, I'm going to walk you through the 4 best breakfast foods that will protect your muscles, improve your circulation, and keep you strong and independent. The first best food is eggs. Eggs are one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet. Each egg contains about 6 grams of high-quality protein, along with essential vitamins like vitamin D, vitamin B12, choline, and selenium. All of these play a critical role in muscle function, nerve health, and circulation. The protein in eggs contains all 9 essential amino acids, which are the building blocks your muscles need to repair and grow. After a night of fasting, your muscles are in a breakdown state. They need protein to reverse that process and start rebuilding. Studies show that older adults who eat eggs regularly show significant improvements in leg strength, walking speed, and overall muscle mass. The best way to eat eggs is to cook them with minimal added fat. Scrambled, poached, or boiled eggs are excellent choices. Pair them with vegetables like spinach, tomatoes, or peppers for added fiber and antioxidants. Add whole grain toast or oatmeal for complex carbohydrates. This combination gives you protein, healthy fats, fiber, and steady energy. The second best food is oatmeal. Real, whole grain oats, like steel-cut or rolled oats. Oatmeal is one of the best sources of complex carbohydrates and soluble fiber, both essential for stable blood sugar, healthy digestion, and sustained energy. The fiber in oats, called beta-glucan, slows down digestion and helps keep your blood sugar stable for hours. This means your muscles get a steady supply of glucose, their primary energy source. Oatmeal also supports heart health and circulation by helping lower LDL cholesterol and keeping your arteries clear and flexible. Start with plain whole grain oats. Cook them with water or milk, then add your own toppings. Berries give you antioxidants. Cinnamon helps regulate blood sugar. Chia seeds add omega-3 fatty acids and fiber. And walnuts or almonds give you healthy fats and protein. The third best food is plain Greek yogurt. It's one of the best sources of protein you can eat for breakfast. A single serving contains about 15 to 20 grams of protein, more than double regular yogurt. This protein is easy to digest and quickly absorbed by your muscles. Greek yogurt is also rich in probiotics, which support gut health, immune function, and nutrient absorption. A healthy gut is essential for absorbing nutrients, fighting inflammation, and maintaining a strong immune system. Choose plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt and add your own sweetness with fresh berries, honey, or cinnamon. The fourth best food is berries. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries. They're all packed with antioxidants, vitamins, and fiber that support muscle health, reduce inflammation, and protect your cells from damage. Berries are loaded with antioxidants that neutralize free radicals and protect your muscles from oxidative damage. They also have powerful anti-inflammatory properties that can ease joint pain, improve circulation, and make it easier for your legs to move and support your weight. Add them to your oatmeal, mix them into Greek yogurt, blend them into smoothies, or eat them on their own. Fresh or frozen, both are equally nutritious. Tell me in the comments which of these surprised you the most, and how old are you and where are you watching from? Before we close, I want to make something clear. This video is for educational purposes only and is not personal medical advice. Every senior's health situation is unique, especially if you take prescription medications or have chronic conditions. Always consult with your own doctor before making significant changes to your diet, supplements, or exercise routine. Aging isn't just about decline, it's about transformation. It's about learning how to care for your body in new ways and understanding that small changes today can have a huge impact on your independence and quality of life tomorrow. Your legs are the foundation of everything you do. They carry you through your day, keep you independent, and allow you to enjoy the people and activities you love. You don't have to accept weakness, fatigue, or unsteadiness as a normal part of aging. You have the power to make choices that protect your muscles, improve your circulation, and keep you moving confidently for years to come. It starts with something as simple as what you eat for breakfast. By avoiding the 4 worst foods and choosing the 4 best foods instead, you're giving your body the tools it needs to stay strong, healthy, and resilient. You deserve to feel strong, clear, and confident in this stage of life. So take what you've learned today, talk to your doctor, and start making small, smart changes that support your legs and your overall well-being. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share it with someone who might benefit, and subscribe to this channel so we can continue bringing you trustworthy, science-based health information designed specifically for seniors. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourself and remember, your best years are still ahead. Did you know that some of the vitamins sitting in your medicine cabinet, the very ones you believe are keeping you healthy, could actually be silently speeding up aging and damaging your heart? It sounds unbelievable, doesn't it? For decades, Americans over 60 have been told that taking vitamins daily is the key to staying strong and independent. But shocking new research reveals a different truth. More than half of seniors are taking the wrong supplements and paying for it with their health. I'm Dr. Emily Carter, and I've worked with older adults for over 15 years. Today, I'm going to show you the 4 worst vitamins you should never take after 60, and the 4 best vitamins your body truly needs to stay sharp, strong, and alive. Because when it comes to aging well, the truth isn't in the marketing labels. It's in the science. And what you're about to learn might change your morning routine forever.